Welcome to the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. We sometimes give our light and energy to people who never really see our worth, and sometimes we have to discover how to take our power and energy back by using affirmations, visual inspiration, oracles, and meditation. I am here to give you motivation on how the past is always our teacher and we can learn from each other. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you, and I truly love you all. Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix, here to do a general read to see what your energy is. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. Let's see where your energy is. Cards come over. An emotional loss. You are sad, not necessarily a physical loss. It could be losing a person to a relationship or sad about some type of energies, a job. It could be anything like that. But there is somebody that you know, sacral chakra. Okay, so the sacral chakra is just letting you know that your emotions, your intimacy, and your confidence has to come back when it comes to the situation. You can't sit. This could be something that happened in the past and that you've been dwelling over or harping on respectfully when it comes to why and why things happen to you, why you feel this way. So you have to be confident and understand why that things do happen. Your emotions, your intimacy, the way that you love, you have to build a firm foundation no matter the situation you're going through. So even if something happened, you still have to get up and go to work and be about your paper. Yeah, be about your paper, like Be Legit would say. You have to be about your paper and go and just keep moving forward, even though it's hard. You have to be able to ground yourself. And the firm foundation is like your root chakra, your survival, your stability, and being able to ground yourself through all situations that you go through. And material and spiritual prosperity will always happen. You'll be successful. Good. This is the Six of Wands type energy. You'll be successful. You just have to know why you had to go through and sit back and be patient when it comes to harmonious energy in your life. Does that make sense? And so that's kind of how I see what you're going through. Hold You Down is on by DJ Khaled, Chris Brown, August Alsina. I'm the one gonna hold you down. The truth. Yeah, but you have to have a realization of basically what it is that you're going through and why. And you have to unlearn to relearn what you were taught in the past and what you're holding on to. Yeah, and when it comes to the material harvest, Nine of Pentacles energy, you have to know that sometimes things happen when you pull back your energy. And this is like material harvest is, you understanding that, you know, your generosity, your generosity, the way that things happen, and you analyzing the things for what they are and the truth about it is basically why you understand when it's time for you to pull back your energy and not give to a situation, finances, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and that's based upon you using your intuition of why you need to do the things that you need to do. Now, all these cards come out. This is kind of unsure. Yeah, financial and material changes. All of these are pinnacle energies. The Five of Pentacles energy is you're unsure about how things will be if you pull back and if you have some type of loss, financial and material changes. If you understand why, well, let me say this. You're contemplating what's going to happen in regards to your harvest. Your emotional energy and not having the confidence and you realizing that you have to pull back mentally, physically, and spiritually, and emotionally and financially in order for you to have a harvest. And that's by realizing what's blocking this situation and you using your intuition and knowing that the struggle is real. The struggle is real, but harping on why you were struggling from the past and being trapped in fear is another reason why you can't move forward if you don't unlearn to relearn. You have to unlearn, change your belief system, and understand these come in reverse, that you can't sacrifice anything for anyone else. And this is in the reverse, card number 12. You can't sacrifice. The Eight of Pentacles energy it says positive moving forward, but the Eight of Pentacles also lets you know when it's in the reverse, this is mastering. You're not going to master if you keep sacrificing for everyone else, and your choices, your decisions, and your movements will keep you stagnant. you'll be in hangman energy. And also, you will not necessarily see the deception and energy, envy, because the deception and envy comes in the reverse, which is the Seven of Swords energy. You won't be able to see it because the blockages are there, they're real. But the obstacles and challenges won't be like, okay, what do I do? You'll always stay in those challenges and stay in having the obstacles because you won't even see it for what it is. And you won't be able to have a rebirth or to even nurture the situation. And you will always be a part of the temptation. It's not a point to where you'll be able to see it or to grow from it. It'll just be there. So that's the reason why you won't recognize the temptations or have a realization about what you're going through because you'll always be trapped in that fear mode. Does that make sense? And so that's a message for somebody that needed to hear this. Now, I want to pull from I'm gonna pull from this card deck because I pulled from the other one, the last read I did. It's manifest your success. And I forget the name of this card deck. And the other one is money, breakthrough money blocks, affirmations, and oracle deck. This is by Midnight Oracle, and her other card deck, which is this gold one, that's right here on top. I don't know the name of it. I forget the name, but yeah, it's Midnight Oracle. So yeah, if you don't work on yourself, you'll always feel like there's blockages. You'll always be trapped in fear. The fear is what fear comes. Excuse me. Fear causes. Excuse me. The past causes fear, right? And I said the emotional loss is from the past and not being able to be confident in your decisions, sacral chakra, right? Not being able to be confident in your decisions because your emotions, the way you love, the way you want to be loved, the way you do things, you're not confident in it. So you have to pull back your energy in order to build your own firm foundation. And the card that comes out is hating money. You only hate the frustration. You use anger as motivation. I love making lots of cash. It says again, and this is what you're contemplating. You only hate the frustration. You hate to have to pull back your energy of I can't do something for you. I can't do it because I'm working on myself. You hate that you have to share this energy alone of the financial um what is it, of the financial and the prosperity that you have because you know what the struggle is like, so you give all of your energy to people and you hate to say no to people, and those are the obstacles that you have to overcome and the sacrifices that you're afraid to make, and that's the reason why you stay in the limbo energy. Saving face is what tried to come out. Did you guys see that? You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you may need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. This is what you always do. You save face. And that's because you don't want people to feel like you're struggling, which you're not. You're just trapped in fear. And you want everybody to be like, "Oh, okay, I can be there for you," but it's mentally draining. And so being trapped in fear is a part of you not having a realization of the truth. Did you see the card come right back out? Did you guys not stop saving face? It's right back out here. I just showed you the card. You see me shuffle. I'm gonna pull another one because wait. Well, I was gonna say what was at the bottom of the deck, but saving face is there. Again, it comes out this time. Hating money. You hate that because you can't say no. It's not necessarily that you hate money. You just hate saying no. And so you're saving face and you're just going with the flow. And the universe is telling you, I'm trying to shuffle really good now. The universe is telling you, no, you have to set strong boundaries, use your intuition, and just know the truth. And know that the past causes fear. And that causes you to be the same person, even though mentally, physically, and spiritually, you know that you've outgrown situations. And that's where the card, the Four of Pentacles, the firm foundation of you pulling back your energy and saying no to, yeah. Okay, bottom of the deck. Out of reach. Don't chase money. Call it to you. Expect it to come. I'm a money magnet. You know that is the situation. But if you step out and go after your material harvest, see, you don't look at money the same way everyone else does. They look at it as struggle. You look at it as a sacrifice that comes and it comes as money goes out, money comes in. You know what I mean? And so you're okay with giving, but you never receive the same energies, not just money. You never receive the same energy. So it makes you feel like, okay, well, that's because such and such is this way. And they had all these struggles. And I'm just going to go ahead and keep supporting them. And it's just like, no, coins. Money always comes in for you. Money coming in, wealth, good investments, career, sales, and finance, getting a raise, and lucky. People think that you're lucky because you don't really look at money the way they do. They look at money as the root of as success and as they made it. You look at it as this evil energy to be a part of, and you don't want to be a part of it because you hate to say no to people because you give and keep giving to a situation, if that makes sense. Can't win. It's not a competition. You've got this. Eyes on the prize. I achieve my money goals. You're not in competition with someone. You're never in competition with someone, especially about money. If you have a hard time, you try to figure out why and try to figure out ways to keep creating so that you won't have a hard time. And at some point, you hate the fact that you need to have money to prove your worth to people. But that's the type of energies that you've been around. People that have less than, that have lack, that don't know how to manifest things, you know? And so Beyonce is on it's called the song Mine, featuring Drake. It's like, yeah, you would rather have a person than the money aspect to be a problem or a burden. Have to hustle. No, you don't have to hustle about your money. And that's what people don't understand. You don't chase money. I don't chase, I attract. What is for me is meant to find me. Remember that TikTok thing? We said that a long time ago. I don't chase, I attract. What is for me is meant to find me. And that's how your energy is until somebody makes you feel lack or makes you feel less than because they can't do what you do. And so at the same time, you keep trying to manifest more money or more energy and everything for them, and you get nothing in return. Not success, not a firm foundation. But the truth is, you are able to have this and stop saving face. Anyway, it says have to hustle? No, but you must take action towards your goals each day. I make my dreams real. And so a part of making your dreams real are being impeccable with your words and not taking things personally on how a person is, knowing that you understand this situation and knowing that sometimes you have to be out of reach of a person. I don't chase money. Call it to you. Expect it to come. I am a money magnet. And that's that. And whatever is yours, mine, like Beyonce, do you want to roll with a big girl? Come on now. Anyway, y'all know I'm not going to be singing. I'm going to pull I'm from the Honest Love Tarot, but I feel like you have to stop saving face and just be real with yourself and know that it's the people that you're around that deplete your energy and that stops you from manifesting and actually being seeing your knowing, going after your true potential. Not knowing, you know it, you see it, but actually being stagnant and not going after it. And just because you're getting money that comes in, you're not really going after the things because the people that are around you are keeping you stagnant. Yep, gestation period. It's time to pull back your energy. So many choices, so little time. When you get into your bag, this saving face, you don't have time for doing that. It says, I'm coming. The people will come towards you. Money will come towards you. This and I'm coming could be the same thing. Don't chase money. Call it to you. Expect it to come. I'm a money magnet. But when respectfully you start to hate the things that is so easy for you to get, money, right? You turn around and you start to block your blessings, if that makes sense. And then you teach this person that manifesting, I'm going to pull this over because it came, there's someone else. Now, this could be there's someone else, or it could be, you start to show this person something different and understand that it's not about the money. When they thought that this is the way that they were able to get the attention, the money, and be in that limelight, there's someone else or, something better, then they realize down the line that you taught them so much and that they want to create with you. Create the life you want. And that's where it comes at. You have to create the life you want. If you want this person to be yours, you have to just, have a gestation period, realize what it is, set your firm foundations. You have to come in it with your own stuff. You can't go in with somebody having their own Because any way it goes, I mean, people do it all the time, but it still is somebody outdoing one or the other, and somebody feeling their ego gets the best of them, when you guys should come together. First of all, on a spiritual level, meaning that not necessarily are you Christian, are you this? No, on a level of understanding that two is better than one, but growth has to come when you guys are mature enough to understand that even if there's other things out there and so many choices, that you learn from each other, and you, because you created the life that you want, you're not jealous. You can be very disrespectful, you can be, very manipulative if they push you to that level of, and I'm not saying manipulative, you can be very facetious, you know when it comes to being funny acting because somebody's playing games with you. So that's because you start to take things personally when it comes to everything. So I'll pull from the messengers of the heart, and I think we're gonna go ahead and let this go. Um, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let this energy go. This card is contracts, important legal matters, agreements between two parties, make something official, applications, and signatures. So I don't know, maybe that means something to someone, but I'll go ahead and just leave that out there. But again, you have to realize that, these are the messages that the universe is telling you. Yeah, taking aim and beauty and grace. And then it says healing. Yes, healing. Okay. It says they're at the end of a big healing cycle, coming to peace with their past and bringing back balance in the connection. So again, trapped in fear, remember the past. Remember, emotional is about the past. So maybe they have to deal with that, but you've taught them so much on how to do that and how to not think that it's always the other options and it has to do with money, because you're able to manifest. What goes out comes right back in. Beauty and grace. They find you extremely beautiful, but your beauty intimidates them. They think someone else is more deserving. And so they are afraid to have a contract with you because they do have so many choices, but they know that if you really wanted them, you have them too. Taking aim. They have stepped into their power and taking action towards you. They will not miss the mark this time. So again, you need to know that you've taught them so much that they're not going to miss the mark. They're coming towards you, and also money is too. That same thing that they thought was everything, it comes to you naturally. You create the life that you want, and sometimes you make yourself stagnant for people who don't really see your worth, because you try to get them to see it and to see that they can have what you have or be on that same level as you. They just have to be able to do the work with you and not try to feel like there's more out there. Money is the root of all evil, as they say. But, is it really? If you learn how to manifest and not to let it control you, it really could be the best thing that happened in your life and other people's life. And as long as you know how to keep giving to the situations and keep giving to the universe, like the hands say, keep giving. It says, don't chase money, call it to you, expect it to come. I'm a money magnet. I am a money magnet. I am a money magnet. You can keep saying that and repeating it over. I am a money magnet. And stop being trapped in fear and know that it's going to come. Envision you getting it. Just like you envision that person coming back and apologizing to you, you have to envision getting that. So let's go ahead and pull from the 4 agreements to learn to be impeccable with your words, not to make assumptions, and to know that at the end of the day, you've done your best, and not to take anything personally. Yeah. And so the card that comes out, 2 cards come out. Let me see what they are. Yeah, that's just the way it has to be. You have to learn that no man is your enemy, no man is your friend, every man is your teacher. Be impeccable with your words and don't take anything personal. Your truth is personal to you, right? The sacral and the excuse me, sacral and the root chakra, right? Your intuition, your realizations, the truth, right? Truth is here. It says your own opinions and points of view reflect your own agreements and are personal to you. It's no one's truth but yours. Let me read that over. Your own opinions and points of view reflect your own agreements and are personal to you. It's no one's truth but yours. So your truth and your realization, your intuition, the way that you want to be loved, your past energies, the past relationships, the past energies, they're a reflection of you. Being able to manifest is a reflection of you. but you teach people in every step of the way. And you remember that no man is your enemy, no man is your friend, every man is your teacher. This person, place, thing, or situation taught you a lesson, and you also taught them. So thank them for that. Be impeccable with your word. Seek to know the truth. Everything is about the truth. It says, when you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. And that's your intuition, and that's the truth. And that's where I said you have to unlearn to relearn. Your truth, their truth. You know what it is. You know what they've been through. You know what keeps you stagnant. Create the life you want. The truth is that you have to create the life you want. So let's pull from the crystal deck, and then we're going to go ahead and let this energy go. I just feel like this was a really good read. The red gold stone. This deals with, again, everything that we're talking about. Your root, sacral, and solar plex chakra. Listen, the 5D. Distant healing, protection, and deflection. Distant healing, protection, and deflection. Now, your root chakra, again, is your survival, your stability, and grounding yourself. Your sacral chakra is your emotions, your intimacy, and the confidence that you have, the way that you love, the way you want to be loved, and being confident in that. And also with your word. Your solar plex chakra is your optimistic energy, your clarity, and to be able to take your personal power back and to have a firm foundation, right? Distant healing, protection, and deflection in the 5D. Thank them. I sparkle like the universe and absorb only positive energies. I sparkle like the universe and absorb only positive energies. So it's time to let the energy go. Stay tuned for the affirmation. I love you guys. You made it to the end, and thank you. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, and yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my six, meaning have my back, because I have yours. Now, let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. And remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. Thank you guys, and I really and truly love you. Have a nice day.